Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. I'm really happy you're here today. My name is Chris. Welcome back and welcome if you're new to the channel, is what I wanted to say. I hope you're having a good day wherever you are in the world. Let's get into another All Signs Tarot. Love tarot reading, love messages, love reading how they feel about you, their feelings for you, thoughts, intentions, something you need to know or maybe you don't see coming. Is anyone making a move? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards, Aho. It's the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles is also in reverse. So is the Queen. The Four of Pentacles is here. Two of Swords, by the way, connecting to our Ace of Wands, the Moon, in reverse. The Sun is in reverse, and so is the Six of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords is in reverse. It's here with the Seven of Wands. And I gotta tell you, it's the partnership placement. It's pretty clear that somebody's kind of like, well, it is somebody I feel like you've been waiting on. What exactly is it around? Is it for an apology to make a decision, the Two of Swords, or is this for you? Kind of feel like it is. But something's clearly going on. This Ten of Swords in reverse, it is a healing energy, and it's connected to this impulsive energy here around an apology that somebody is making that you might not be expecting. This is somebody who's been really pretty immature. As I said that, the King of Pentacles came down. Just going to put that out there. Divine masculine energy. Yeah, our King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury. So we have both the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody, and it's here with the Page of Cups in reverse. It's a really strong energy around, yeah, emotional immaturity. Somebody here is hiding something. I kind of, what's been coming through around this as well have been feelings. Whoa. I just need to get this down because this is what's wanting to come in right now. Yeah, oh my gosh. So, as I was saying, somebody getting the courage for what? Because our King of Wands and our King of Pentacles is here, two of the four kings under our Emperor. But our King of Wands is connected to the Sun, and that's a delay, you could say. And that's the thing. What's hiding in the Moon? Something here. They're trying to get over, I feel like, some ego to reveal it. Eight of Wands. Pride. And the Strength card is here, so it's a really strong validation for me. What's hiding in the Moon, Major Arcana Pisces energy, is basically being revealed in the Sun. Our luminary, when you get out of there, some truths. But the Sun is in reverse. Again, it doesn't stay there, but it's a validation that there's a delay. Waiting on somebody to get over some pride, ego, and fear, to make some contact, break a silence. What? Because this is like a preparation in that, in the Minor Arcana energy, the Eight of Wands. Mercury and Sagittarius energy. It's coming in pretty fast. We're definitely, and again, it's fast and it's impulsive. Something I want to validate that was coming in, and it's just clear for me, and I want to bring in another deck today, is if this is around physical or platonic, you want to know how they feel about you for moving forward into more. You're definitely getting sick of waiting, and yeah, there's this apology that's connected to it. It's sort of like here for you, but it's I would say it's coming from a higher self, but not from a place of ego. It's like an apology for why this is taking so long. our King of Pentacles connecting to that Ten of Swords in reverse. And the Seven of Wands, it's sort of like you have your defenses up. Because we're also looking at the Seven of Cups, and that's somebody who's having some commitment issues. So this Two of Swords, I feel like a lot of this is connected for you. You know, and I like to bring through the Zodiac energy for you, the Moon and Libra energy, and that could be you. Doesn't mean that it is. But what I feel like is the energy is around that of a decision, because somebody in here has not been communicating, there's like a silence, or it's all broken up, you know. The Ace of Wands here, also this energy of like, this is what I'm going to do, just like getting this urge to show up for something, or again, make a phone call, or send a voice message, fire off a text message. You know, how do you normally communicate? Because it's coming in pretty fast, and it's fast and it's impulsive. It could be that it's a chronological thing in terms of years, because it's pretty emotionally mature. However, that's not necessarily going to be the case for everybody. The Four of Swords is also here, and it's in reverse. A Jupiter and Libra energy, and that's definitely an energy of somebody who's getting really restless. Like I don't know what the trigger is, or why they're having such a hard time moving, but it's really clear. The King of Wands, and then of course the bigger picture, the Strength card. Connected to the heart chakra, by the way, and getting the courage here to reveal what's hidden in this moon. Because the Page of Wands is also in reverse, and that's a pretty immature energy. And it's kind of an immature and a selfish energy here with the Six of Pentacles in reverse as well. So it's in this energy of like wanting to, for you, I would say, come out of illusion kind of energy is really strong, because that's also connected to the moon. And it's here in the Seven of Cups, as you see with the deck I chose for you today. Our owls here at the Tarot Closet. It's connected to that Two of Swords energy of, you know, are you going to welcome this? You know, communication. Are you still waiting for it? Temperance is in reverse. Major Arcana energy, Sagittarius, also connected to the heart chakra. And this reversal energy is a pretty strong imbalance. You know, it's like, it's here around this person. It's an emotional kind of thing that's going on. So the Ten of Cups is here. The Ace of Pentacles is here, next level. Ten of Cups, of course, new cycle around a coming together kind of energy. I need more, because I see that somebody here is really pretty impulsive around communicating with you. So coming out of nowhere perhaps, or just breaking the silence, not expecting it, because they've been really struggling with some pride and I want to say some fear too. So Two of Pentacles is also here, and it's in reverse. Capricorn and Saturn energy, and it's more validation around the commitment issues and the struggle around that. Look, and it's connecting directly with the Seven of Cups, this energy of somebody having issues and needing to make a choice here. One of these pentacles is yours. What's the other pentacle? You know? Is it a lifestyle or a situation you're waiting for somebody to change or decide between? Because you definitely have 1 foot, if not 2 feet out the door. The Ten of Cups energy is quite a beautiful energy, Mars and Pisces, you know, coming together, and it can be around introducing families or bringing like your communities and families together. You could say blending, moving in, next level, as well as the Ace of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. So I feel like this is like what's on the table in terms of what's going on, but is it what's coming in, and are you here for it? Because there's definitely some communication that's super impulsive. And I have to tell you, if you are here in real time, and not everybody is, you know, as you know, here at the Tarot Closet, well, really all readings are timeless. You're here when you're meant to be here. You're finding your readings when you're finding your readings. But I want to validate this energy that is really like starting to kind of pick up, is the early energy around Mercury retrograde, which is coming up. We're just right around the corner from Valentine's Day, so we're probably about, I don't know, what is it, 10 or 12 days away from it officially beginning, but it's already kind of here, and that's the energy I feel. It's really impulsive. And for some of you, it's really validating with our Four of Swords in reverse or Ten of Swords in reverse, a lot of this energy that you might not even be talking at all right now to this person. I want to bring in another deck. I need to fix that. Also, I forgot to tell you that the playlists are linked in the video description below and also on the playlist tab. So if you're wanting to check out the playlist for today, the All Signs Tarot, Love Tarot readings. If you're a twin flame readings, all 12 zodiac signs, it's all there. Let me get another deck. Let's see what else is wanting to come through here today. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. Let me get your energy in here, and that is yours. Those are yours, and the bottom of the deck is the Death card. Pride, ego, the death of the ego, and also really validating because what is this around? What needs to change? Transform around this person. It's also here with the Strength card. The Queen of Cups is in reverse. The Knight of Swords is in the upright. It's right here below our Eight of Wands around the communication. Page of Swords is here in reverse and also in the upright. Here with this impulsive energy around reaching out. This person has a lot to say, by the way. This Knight of Swords energy, it's like coming in and just, like what? Okay, and this is the other thing. Look, the Emperor's here in reverse. This is the emotional immaturity. It's the ego. It's the pride that I've been feeling. And that's the thing about the Death card also. Mars and Aries energy. What I wanted to say around this Ten of Cups as well is if this is someone that you see on a normal basis, or you can, there's just like somebody walking up here with a conversation. Yeah. The Hierophant is here in reverse. The Queen of Wands is in reverse. The Seven of Pentacles is in reverse. This is literally the person that you are waiting on. Reversal energy, Venus and Taurus, by the way, is a super strong validation for me of one foot in, 1 foot out, one panda bear, foot in, one panda bear, foot out. Look, our panda here is holding a fishing pole and has the pentacles. It's like fishing with it, with water. There's one over here just holding on to it. Like, what am I? Yeah, there's just this energy of you being tired of waiting, and definitely it's around some major changes. The World card. And the Four of Swords, which is such a strong validation around the pause or the break, or the fact that maybe this is someone you're not talking to at the moment. Taking a break from. This Knight of Swords energy, though, Page of Swords, Eight of Wands, and just around getting over some ego and pride. It's just super impulsive, like this person has a lot to say. And I just want to validate if you are on each other's social media, or it might be through other people, there's definitely an energy of looking. Look, they have their big old glasses on here, which isn't the case in all of the cards. They have them on in the Four of Swords. They have them on in the Hierophant in reverse, a card of commitments, contracts, relationships. So that's a validation for me as well. And I want to bring this through. If there has been some kind of compromise that somebody needs to make, a big life-changing one, like here in the World card. Because even in our minor arcana energy in the Two of Swords, it's like it's time to make a decision, and it might be that it's a compromise. And for some of you, this might be literal around location. There might be other things in here around a job. And that's really validating also with our Emperor here in reverse. Somebody who, yeah, might have some money issues, or there's something going on around person, place, or thing, money, whatever. It's definitely connecting with the World card because this is the end of a cycle. It's completing a cycle. Obstacles out of the way, you could say. Goals reached, lessons learned, karmic debts paid. Whatever is going on here, whatever needs to change or transform, that's what I want to say needs to happen in order for this to be a reality. The Ten of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. It is still on the table, but I'm also having this strong energy around the Hierophant in reverse, a major arcana, like the bigger picture here. And just even our Queen of Wands in reverse, like somebody who is trying to build up some confidence here to make some major changes, like the bigger picture. Because in this Hierophant energy, is there something you haven't been able to agree on? Like, would somebody need to make bigger life changes somebody would make, compared to the other person? Is there some kind of middle that you need to meet here? Because this is like wanting to solve them. And it's connecting right here with the King of Pentacles, and it's connecting with the Two of Swords and leading us here, not just catty-cornered to our Ten of Cups, our overall energy today, but like a really strong connection to it. A new cycle, life together. Have you built it? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It does feel like it's here on the table. Again, this next level, whatever that is, getting more exclusive or serious, moving in marriage, perhaps again, even some family energy. But life-changing decisions here literally needing to be made. Yeah. I want to bring in a little bit of Oracle today. Okay. Are these yours? I kind of feel like they are. They're already coming off. Let's see what else is coming through. If there's insight, validation. There's kind of a lot coming in, actually. Why are my cards slipping and sliding today? Bottom of the deck. Wow. Snake. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Surround this person, obviously. It's right here on the Knight of Swords, and it's right below the Eight of Wands, what they have to say. Again, it's pretty impulsive too, which leads me to believe, and I just feel this energy that maybe it's around somebody who's kind of impulsive anyway. Fire. Let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. Let go of the emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. It's a 10. It's a new cycle. Yeah, a new path forward. It's the Fool. It's not the actual Fool card, of course. Have the courage. So this is clearly around you as well. King of Wands. The Strength card, which is connected to the heart chakra. Have the courage to embrace change, take risks, be adventurous. So, okay. Look at somebody standing here. It's the same kind of energy. It's a person there at the edge. They have a dog with them. The Fool. It is a 12, and of course that's a 3, and that's around timing. Has somebody been ready? Somebody hasn't. Somebody's available. Somebody hasn't. And what I wanted to say is embrace the change, take risks, be adventurous. When you get out of the World card, that's where you go into a Fool energy. And that's the energy around the World card here today, life-changing decisions. Is that for you? Only you can say you have free will. If that's a path you want to move forward on your own, or because it definitely feels like there's still something here, you know, and the possibilities are here because this person is coming in with this. That's the other thing. They're coming in with this energy. Are you still here? And look, the sun has been uprighted. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead. There's the sun. It's in reverse here with the Strength card. The King of Wands. Thorns. Weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Okay, so it's definitely here, I have to say, 10 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. But what is in this other pentacle and the Two of Pentacles that you're waiting for them to decide between or change? Because it's directly connected with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And the Death card is here. Person, place, thing, ideas. Getting out of fear for making major life-changing decisions. Look. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes. Enrich your life and become the person you want to be. Thing is I kind of feel like it's connected to this person. And that's this 5 energy here is connecting us with change. And that's the thing about Snake, I've got to say. You know, they need to shed their skin. Look, it's right on the other end of the Death card. They have to shed their skin for survival. They have to change or transform. So whatever that is here, somebody's coming in here pretty impulsively with this feeling that they have. It's just a matter of where are you at, because it's really strong here around you trusting your intuition on the path that you want to take. Together or apart. And look what is here. Love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. And obviously we're here in your Love Tarot reading today. Whoa. The last two coming through is the Lover's card in this deck and Birth. This is just so super clear. Look. So universal energy brings you opportunity and possibility. And this is like Empress kind of energy as well. And it's really a lot of the energy around new beginnings. You know, fertility and whatever that means for you. But it's new beginnings, rebirth, universal energy, opportunity, and possibility. And look what it came with. It came with, it sort of feels bent, with, I'm going the opposite direction here, the Lover's card. And look what it says. You won't believe it because it's just, well, this is what it is. This is what it's been. You need to think about this. Life-changing decisions. You know, there are 2 paths ahead. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Together or apart energy. That's the Fool energy here. That's the energy in the World card. And again, I don't know if I validated that actually, but I do want to validate around completing the picture, whether that would be, again, getting more serious or exclusive, moving in, marriage, family energy, or literal relocation. Like somebody that would need to relocate. In any case, it does feel pretty impulsive. I'm liking that heart today for your reading here as we, if you're here in real time, as we are approaching Valentine's Day. All readings are timeless. You're here when you're meant to be here. But yeah, we are right around the corner and coming up to Mercury retrograde too. Be true to yourself. There you go. Okay, I want to bring in some love notes. Actually, you know what? I had these out for you and I just got called and these just came off. You know this deck. And then I'm going to bring in some Tarot Closet love notes, love messages. What is here that you need to see? There's 2 here. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And look what they're revealing that's been hiding in the moon, that's coming here in the sun. I love you. There's a strong energy here, really, of this. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself energy. I wish I could take back my words. It's here with Temperance in reverse. So I'm wondering, yeah, what that energy is about. I can't stop thinking about you. So that chain you can see here, it's sort of like breaking, look. And then there's birds flying above. It's really actually a beautiful energy. It's connected around this person, but that's also obviously here for you and where the path you want to take. I know I messed up everything. Look, our panda in the death card actually looks pretty defeated. I wish I had treated you better. Because you were the best thing in my life. It's going here on the 10 of Cups in the bottom of the deck. And I hid who I really am from you. You may already know about this connection in terms of showing up for something. You may not. It's really impulsive. So again, whether it's at something, at an actual event, or a message coming in, and it's just, yeah, I feel like there is something here. But on the other hand, it's just really clear that you might be on the fence about it. Let's bring in some tarot closet love messages. We were meant to meet. That's a fate energy. I stare into your eyes in photos. It's Page of Swords energy. 6 of Cups as well. It's like looking at their phone, their computer. We are soulmates. You were the best thing in my life on literally that energy here with the 10 of Cups. But also look, not just the catty corner connection to the World card, but it really directly connects. Yeah, and I love you is here again. It doesn't feel like a call and response so much as it just feels like them reiterating it, because it feels like a really, I don't know, pushy is not the word I want to use, but I play songs that remind me of you. Here with I Can't Stop Thinking About You. Again, there's a strong 6 of Cups energy, but it's also that Page of Swords. I made so many mistakes. I know I messed up everything. That's where it went. I was stupid. That's here on the death card. That's the death of the ego. I feel like to say a lot of this too, which shouldn't be that difficult. I'm sorry. That's already been really clear, connected with that 10 of Swords in reverse. And the last message from your person, from their higher self, because the Emperor in reverse is not higher self energy. It's kind of immature and egotistical energy. The last one here. I think of you every day. It's going here on the Lover's card. In our Oracle today, and that message just it wants me to read it again. There are 2 paths ahead. Be true to yourself. Beautiful soul, that is your reading today. As always, it's been my honor channeling for you. Thank you for joining me at the Tarot Closet, and I look forward, as I fix the candle, I look forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until next time.